So, before Ryan Coogler released Sinners onto the world, he wasn't really thinking of, starting a franchise, which a wild thing to not think about considering all the shit in the movie. But in an interview published 3 days prior to the film's release, Ryan Coogler made that abundantly clear. "I never think about sequels," he said to Ebony magazine. "I've been in a space of making franchise films for a bit, so I wanted to get away from that." Well, this is true, because I'm pretty sure he directed some other Creed movies and both Black Panther movies, but I don't think those really count. "I was looking forward to working on a film that felt original and personal to me and had an appetite for delivering something to audiences that was original and unique. I wanted the movie to feel like a full meal. Your appetizers, your starters, your entrees, and desserts. I wanted it all there. I wanted it to be a holistic and finished thing. That's how I was asked all about it. That was always my intention." Now, these quotes have been making the rounds in recent days, and rightfully so. Since the article was published, Sinners went on to become like a certified and, maybe even surprising smash hit, but I'm not surprised it's a smash hit. It's grossed over $265 million domestically and another $80 million plus internationally. That coming on a budget that was reportedly less than like $100 million is proof that audiences love this movie and could want more from the franchise. And there's so much more you could do for this whole franchise or whatever. It's something that wasn't certain before release, so any direct quotes from Coogler himself about sequels would certainly be of interest. Coogler himself made it directly, clear that it might be the case too. In a widely publicized deal he made for Sinners, the filmmaker gets the full rights to the film back to himself 25 years after the release. Usually the studios keep those rights, but Coogler gets his back. Would he have made that a point of contention if he didn't think that Sinners had a life beyond just this one film? Hypothetically, sure, because movies can make money forever, that's what movies do. But there was certainly an impetus to own and control his own creation in some way as well. It's a confident move. Plus, spoilers to the movie, but we all remember the mid-credit scene with Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld, Stack and Mary being vampires and meeting up with Sammy, who's old and played by Guy Buddy. Cool dude. And on one hand, it works as an acknowledgement that these characters will be forever out there because they're vampires, but on the other hand, it can also be a tease of future stories to come. So, yeah, before the release of Sinners, Ryan Coogler certainly said that he wasn't thinking about making a sequel, but that was before the film was a huge success. So, maybe that thinking has changed a bit. Now to answer the question that the thumbnail has, is a Sinners 2 necessary? The answer to that question is, in my opinion, yes, but, it depends on... Let's not focus on the same characters from the first movie. What we should really be focusing on is those Native American hunters, bro! I'm invested! I want to know everything! I even want a movie about Remick. Fuck it, I want a movie about him. I want to know who turned him, Some Interview with the Vampire type shit, which, would be cool, And then think of it this way. We get Remick's whole story, and then it ends with the beginning of seeing Remick, like when he goes to that KKK couple's house, which, by the way, did anyone notice that there was a crib in that house? Remick ate that baby. If there was a baby in that crib, he ate it, I'm sorry. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Sinners 2? Are you not excited for Sinners 2? Well, if they make one, hypothetically. Would you want a Sinners 2? Would you not want a Sinners 2? What would Sinners 2 be about? I want to know all that and more in the comments down below, and I'm going to see you all in the next video.